Universal Kids Resort just set its opening date for July 1st, 2026. And if you are thinking about buying anywhere near Frisco, this is one of those moments where you need to pay attention. Because when a major destination like this comes to town, people immediately start asking the same question. Should I buy now or should I wait? And listen, I get it. Nobody wants to buy too early, nobody wants to overpay because of hype, and nobody wants to be the person who waits so long that the area gets even more attention, more competition, and suddenly the house they wanted is gone. I'm Kelly Pearson with Monument Realty, helping buyers and sellers across McKinney, Allen, Frisco, and the surrounding North Texas communities. My job is to cut through the noise and give you the honest real estate answer. So today, let's talk about Universal Kids Resort, what it could mean for Frisco, and whether buying near this growth area makes sense now, or whether waiting is the smarter move. Here's the first thing you need to know. Universal Kids Resort is not just another small local attraction. This is a major family-focused resort coming to Frisco, with themed lands inspired by characters like Shrek, SpongeBob SquarePants, Minions, Trolls, Jurassic World, Puss in Boots, and Gabby's Dollhouse. It is also expected to include a themed hotel, rides, interactive areas, character experiences, dining, shopping, and sensory garden spaces. So yes, this is a big deal. And Frisco was already one of the most watched cities in North Texas before this. Between the Dallas North Tollway Corridor, the Star, PGA Frisco, major corporate growth, sports, entertainment, restaurants, shopping, and master-planned communities, Frisco has been building a reputation as a lifestyle destination for years. Universal is not creating the Frisco story from scratch. It is adding fuel to a story that was already moving. And that matters if you are a buyer. Did you know? When a major attraction opens, the real estate impact is rarely instant and simple. It is not like Universal announces an opening date and every house nearby magically jumps in value overnight. That is not real estate. That is Disney math, and even Mickey would need comps. What usually happens is buyer awareness increases. More people search the area. More relocators ask about proximity, more investors start paying attention, more homeowners wonder what their property could be worth, and more buyers start comparing lifestyle, access, traffic, convenience, and long-term demand. That is the part you need to watch, because real estate is not just about what is happening today. It is about what people believe an area is becoming. Now here is where buyers need to be smart. Do not buy a home just because it is near Universal. Please do not let SpongeBob make your financial decisions. Buy because the home fits your budget, your timeline, your lifestyle, your commute, your long-term plans, and your resale strategy. The resort can be a bonus. It can be part of the location story. It can add energy and attention to the area, but it should not be the only reason you buy. Because every neighborhood around Frisco is different. Some areas will feel more residential, some will feel more connected to entertainment and traffic patterns. Some will be closer to major roads. Some may have more new construction. Some may have more established homes. Some may offer better value depending on your price point. And this is exactly where people get themselves in trouble. They hear Universal is coming, and they start shopping with excitement instead of strategy. Fun fact, the best real estate decisions are usually not made from FOMO. They are made from clarity. If you are buying near a major growth corridor, you need to look at 4 things. First, what is already priced into the market? Because once a major project is public, some of the excitement may already be reflected in pricing. Second, what is the actual lifestyle impact? Are you excited about being near restaurants, attractions, and activity? Or are you someone who wants quiet streets and less traffic? Both are valid. You just need to be honest about how you live. Third, what does the resale story look like? Will future buyers understand the value of the location? Will the home be easy to explain, market, and position later? Fourth, what are the trade-offs? Every location has them. Closer to activity can mean convenience. It can also mean more traffic, more visitors, and more noise depending on the specific area. Again, not bad, just something to understand before you buy. So should you buy now or wait? Here is the honest answer. If you are financially ready, you know your price range, and you find the right home in the right location, waiting just because of Universal may not be the smartest strategy. Why? Because once the resort opens, attention usually gets louder, not quieter. More people will be talking about it. More families will be visiting. More relocation buyers will be researching Frisco. More content will be created. More headlines will hit. And suddenly, the people who were casually curious may become serious. That does not guarantee prices go up, but it does mean demand and attention can shift quickly around high-interest areas. And when demand shifts, buyers who are prepared usually have an advantage over buyers who are still just watching. Now, if you are not financially ready, if your job situation is uncertain, if your down payment is not where it needs to be, or if you are still unsure whether Frisco is the right fit, then yes, wait. That is not fear, that is wisdom. The goal is not to rush. The goal is to be ready before the opportunity you actually want shows up. There is a big difference. Here's how I would think about it. Do not ask, should I buy near Universal? Ask, does buying near this part of Frisco support the life I want and the financial goals I have? That is the better question. Because Universal Kids Resort may be exciting, but your home still has to work on a Tuesday morning. It has to work for your commute, your payment, your resale plan, your neighborhood feel, your lifestyle, your daily routine. That is where the real decision lives. And this is exactly why local guidance matters. I help buyers look past the headline and understand the real life value of a location. Not just what is trending, not just what is shiny, but what actually makes sense based on the property, the neighborhood, the timing, and the long-term strategy. Because in North Texas, growth is not the surprise anymore. The strategy is knowing which growth matters, which growth is already priced in, and which opportunities are still worth watching. So here's the takeaway. Universal Kids Resort coming to Frisco is a big deal, but it is not a reason to panic buy. And it is not a reason to sit frozen on the sidelines either. It is a reason to get informed. Look at the neighborhoods, look at the numbers, look at your timing, look at the lifestyle, and then make a decision based on strategy, not hype. If you are thinking about buying near Frisco, McKinney, Allen, Prosper, Celina, or anywhere around the North Texas Growth Corridor, comment and I'll send you my Frisco neighborhood guide for the resort radius. You can also subscribe for more Frisco growth updates or call or text me directly at 7202-813-640 to talk through your timing. And if this was helpful, send it to someone who keeps saying, maybe we should wait, because waiting is not always wrong. But waiting without a strategy, that is where people get expensive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.